Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie Bree, and in this video, I'm talking about the different types of hot dogs that I have experience with, and just my thoughts on them. They're not all hot dogs, but they're all hot dog adjacent meats. So, the four types of dogs I have had or eaten are bratwursts, Polish dogs, beef corn dog, or excuse me, well, corn dogs are a separate thing. Beef hot dogs, I should say, and mixed meat hot dogs. This would be like the ones you get at like the dollar store. It's a combination of beef, pork, chicken, etc. Now, growing up, we mostly ate the mixed meat hot dogs because we were poor, and they are not very good. And so, as a kid, I never liked hot dogs. Now, eventually, later on in life, when I was a teenager, my parents got better jobs. They went to work at the casino and they were making more money. And so we were living a little bit better. And dad started buying Polish dogs and beef hot dogs. I was not a fan of Polish dogs at all. And beef hot dogs, if I'm going to eat a hot dog, like a regular old hot dog, I want it all beef frank. Now, this is where I'm going to um, sidestep from the norm. I do not like Oscar Mayer hot dogs, not even their beef hot dogs. If I was going to eat a beef hot dog, I prefer the Bar S. Those are the ones I buy. But then one day, one of my coworkers invited me to his house he was having a barbecue, and it was like Wienerfest is what he called it. And so he introduced me to bratwursts. Now he had a whole tray of like a whole table. It was like a buffet of all kinds of different brats. And I found out that the one that I like was the cheddar jalapeno brats. So those are the ones I started buying. Now, after a while, I realized that those were the only ones I enjoyed. So when I go to the gas station, if they have hot dogs, a lot of times they have one a little roller. They're usually beef hot dogs most of the time. I don't just buy a hot dog, put it on a bun, toppings and eat it. That's gross. I don't. I'm not. I no. I don't do that. So most of the time, what I do, I'm a little weird. Most of the time, what I like to do is I like to have a chili dog. So I get the all beef dog and I'll put it on a bun and I'll sprinkle chili on top and then cheese. Sometimes shredded cheese if I'm at home, but if I'm getting one from the gas station, it'll be um, nacho cheese. So nacho cheese over the top of the chili. And then, if they have onions, I'll sprinkle onions on top. Some gas stations don't. Sometimes they just have pickle relish. I'm not putting pickle relish on a chili dog. That's gross. Um, but at home, if I'm going to do hot dogs, I'm going to do cheddar cheese, cheddar jalapeno brats. And I'm just going to cook them on the skillet and eat them plain. Like no ketchup, no mustard, no bun. I'm just going to eat them with a fork. Just stick them in my mouth and chew down. So that's how I eat brats. Uh, there are other sausages, if you will, because I think that's what hot dogs are sausages. I have tried. I can't remember which ones. I haven't liked any of the others that I've tried. Now I have tried deer meat. That stuff is gross. I'll never eat that shit again. Gross. Um, so I pretty much stick to the cheddar brats. Now, mostly I like the Johnsonville, but I'll try a different brand from time to time, depending on what they have available, you know. But that's my experience with the different types of hot dogs. Stay cool.